Namaste, good evening. Let us begin. Sit comfortably. Gently close your eyes. Visualize Bhagwan Shiva in front of your eyes. Bring your hands to Namaskara. Let us begin with the opening prayer. We'll chant together. Karacharanakritam va Kayajam karmajam va Shravananayanajam va Manasam vaparadham Vihitam va Sarvametat kshamasva Jaya Jaya Karunabdhe Shri Mahadeva Shambho. Let us take the blessings of Bhagavan Shiva. Gently open your eyes. Let us now chant the first 4 verses together. We'll go slowly. देवराजसेव्यमानपावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरम् नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परं नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनम् कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमक्षशूलमक्षरम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणं श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरं निरामयं भीमविक्रमं प्रभुं विचित्रताण्डवप्रियं काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकं प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहं भक्तवत्सलं स्थितं समस्तलोकविग्रहं निक्वणन्मनोज्ञहेमकिङ्किणीलसत्कटिं काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे. Let's move to Shloka 5. Okay, pronunciation first. Dharma Setu Palakam. Dha Mahaprana. Dharma Setu Palakam. Tvadarma Marga Nashakam. Again, Dha Mahaprana here. Tvadarma Marga Nashakam. Dharma Setu Palakam. Tvadarma Marga Nashakam. Karma Pasha Mochakam. Karma Pasha Mochakam. Susharma Susharmadayakam. Susharmadayakam Vibhum. Vibhum. Susharmadayakam Vibhum. Swarnavarna. Swarnavarna Keshapasha. So this third line is a complete word by itself. So wherever we have this so that attribute ends. So here Dharma Setu Palakam. That is one attribute. Tvadarma Marga Nashakam. Second attribute. But if you see in the third line, the comes only at the end. Swarnavarna Keshapasha Shobhitanga Nirmalam. Shobhi, Bha Mahaprana. Shobhitanga. Tanga, half ing is there. Shobhitanga Nirmalam. Swarnavarna Keshapasha Shobhitanga Nirmalam. Kashika Puradhinatha Kalabhairavam Bhaje. So here we are worshipping Lord Kalabhairava, the supreme ruler of the city of Kashi. And the attributes, the first three lines talk about Kalabhairava's attributes. So here Dharma Setu Palakam. So Setu word we are very familiar with. Setu indicates bridge. It also indicates path. So Dharma Setu, one who upholds or protects the path of Dharma. Palakam, protection. Dharma here, it always means this cosmic law of sustenance. So Dharma is that which sustains. If Dharma falls apart, then sustainability is lost. So if you think of any activity where there is like misuse of resources, that is adharmic because sustenance is lost. So Dharma Setu Palakam. In some variations, here it will be Adharma Marga Nashakam. The one that I am referring to here, it is Tvadarma Marga Nashakam. Tvadarma Marga. Here it means tu plus adharma. Tu here means but. He protects the path of dharma, but he also destroys the path of adharma. So tu plus adharma marga. Marga is again path. Adharma marga. Nashakam, destruction. Tvadarma marga nashakam. Second, karma pasha mochakam. So pasha, again we saw about the noose, right? Pasha, it refers to that the rope that binds. So karma is binding in nature. We talk about bondage of karma, right? Karma refers to those selfish actions, compulsive actions that we do that are binding in nature. And mochakam, the one who liberates from this bondage of karma. Susharmadayakam. Susharmadayakam is one who bestows protection. So when we spoke about how the city of Kashi is protected by Kalabhairava. So this nature of protection is where we are praying to, right? So the attributes that we are, for each deity, there are certain attributes which are very prevalent. So in terms of Kalabhairava, he is the protector god. So, Susharmadayakam Vibhum. Vibhum we have seen earlier as well, who is of an extraordinary existence. The third one, here we are talking about one property, Nirmalam. So, Malam means impure, impurities. Nirmalam means free from impurities, pure. Anga means limbs. And Shobita means shining. So his pure limbs are shining by what? By his Kesha Pasha, his golden locks of hair, which are Swarna Varna, golden hue. Because of those golden shining flaming locks of hair, his whole body, his limbs, they are all radiant, they are all glowing. So again, this is just a very beautiful depiction which we can use to visualize while we are chanting this particular shloka. Let us chant. Dharmasetupalakam, Dharmasetupalakam, Tvadarmamarganashakam, Tvadarmamarganashakam, Dharmasetupalakam, Tvadarmamarganashakam, धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं 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 सुशर्मदायकं विभुम् सुशर्मदायकं विभुं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाश स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाश शोभिताङ्गनिर्मलं शोभिताङ्गनिर्मलं स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाश शोभिताङ्गनिर्मलं स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाश शोभिताङ्गनिर्मलम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे. Let us chant line by line. धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकं धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुम् कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाशशोभिताङ्गनिर्मलं स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाशशोभिताङ्गनिर्मलम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे. The complete shloka all together. धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकम् कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुम् स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाशशोभिताङ्गनिर्मलम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे. Moving on to Shloka 6. Ratna, Ratna. There is a half the Ratna Paduka, Paduka. Ratna Paduka Prabhabhirama, Prabhabhirama. There are two bhas here. Prabhabhirama Pada Yugmakam. Pada Yugmakam. There is a half g. So as you can see, the ends only in the end, right? So this whole this whole sentence is one compound word, one attribute. So Ratna Paduka Prabhabhirama Prabhabhirama Pada Yugmakam. Second line, Nityam Nityam Nityamadvitiyam. There is first attribute Nityam, second is Advitiyam. So Nityamadvitiyam Ishtadaivatam. There is a half Murdanya Sha. Ishtadaivatam. Daivatam. Niranjanam. Nityamadvitiyamishta Niranjanam. So this is Niranjanam. There is a half inch. Niranjanam. Mrityu. Mrityu. This is not Mru. This is Mr. Mrityu Darpa Nashanam. Mrityu Darpa Nashanam. Karala Karala Damshtra. Damshtra. Karala Damshtra Bhushanam. Bhushanam. So this is Karala Damshtra. So there are two ways to say this. Damshtra, you can use the Anuswara Damshtra as it is, or you can say Damshtra. When Anuswara followed by Sha, it is usually said as Damshtra. Karala Damshtra Bhushanam. Bhushanam. Mahaprana Bha and it is Dirgha. Then followed by Murdanya Sha. Bhushanam. Mrityu-darpanashanam. That is one property. Karala-damshtra-bhushanam or Karala-damshtra-bhushanam. Kashika-puradhinatha Kala-bhairavam bhaje. So here the first line is, as I said, it's one attribute. So there is Paduka. Paduka means footwear. Ratna means jewels or precious stones. Ratna Paduka, a footwear that has that is bejeweled, that has lot of these precious stones. Ratna Paduka. Pada Yugmagam. He is having that uh, feet, which is like beautiful pair of feet. Pada Yugmakam means a beautiful pair of feet. They are shining. Abhirama. Abhirama means shining. So shining with what? Because of the footwear that Kalabhairava is wearing, which is bejeweled with precious stones. So first in the previous shloka, this third line, here it was about his golden locks of hair, because of which his whole body was radiant, glowing. And in the sixth, Shankaracharya ji is talking about his feet, His feet is beautiful and it is shining because of the radiant, bejeweled footwear that he is wearing. Nityam. Nityam means permanent, eternal. Advitiyam. So, Dvita. Dvi means two. Um, Dvaita. Dvaita is dual. Advitiyam. Advaita. Non-dual. Unparalleled. There is no other. Advaitam. Nityam Advitiyam Ishtadaivatam. He is the beloved deity of worship. Nityam Advitiyam Ishtadaivatam Niranjanam. So Anjanam is having blemishes. It is like you can also think of Anjanam, the kajal that the natural one, that is called as Anjanam, which is dark in color, right? So Niranjanam is like free of blemishes. So these are names also that we have heard, right? Niranjana, Nirmala, Abhirama. So all the words which we have seen as names is commonly referenced in many of the stotras. Nityam Advitiyam Ishtadaivatam Niranjanam Mrityu-darpa Nashanam. So here Nashanam, as we know, it is destruction. Mrityu is death. Darpa means pride or arrogance. So this is bringing out the story of how um, Markandeya was blessed by Bhagwan Shiva to become immortal, to become a Chiranjeevi. So you might know the story. So there was once a couple who were praying for a child, and they were praying to Bhagwan Shiva, and Shiva came before them, and he gave them two options. You will either have a brilliant child with a short life, or a dull child with a long life, something to that effect. So the parents, the couple chose the first option, a brilliant child with a shorter life. Um, so that child is Markandeya. So after Markandeya was born, he was so devoted to Lord Shiva. He was blessed with both devotion and wisdom, which is like a very rare combination. So devotion and wisdom, and he was always praying to Shivalinga, and he was always offering his services to Bhagwan Shiva. And at the age of 16, when he was, that was his uh, lifespan, that time Yamaraja came to take his life. And that time he was praying so earnestly and sincerely, and he was like embracing Shivalinga. At that time, when Yama threw his noose, the noose tried to bind both uh, Markandeya and the Shivalinga also. So at that time, the Shivalinga opened, and Bhagwan Shiva appeared, and he was very angry. Like, how can you bind my sincere devotee? And so he destroyed Yama at that point of time. And then all the devas, other deities, they got very concerned because the cosmic balance gets disturbed without Lord Yama. So then they prayed to Bhagavan Shiva, and then Shiva said, "Okay, I will bring back Yama, but I will make sure that Markandeya is a Chiranjeevi. He is immortal." And the again, any story, we need to understand the sukshma behind it. The sukshma here is that any sincere devotee of, in this case, Lord Shiva, they will be fearless of death. They will be protected. Bhakti can protect even against very scary circumstances, fearful circumstances. So one need not fear death. So that is the whole sukshma behind this story. So that is what is referred here as Mrityu Darpa Nashanam. Karala Damshtra Bhushanam. So here it's about again ornaments, what Kala Bhairava is wearing, fierce and dreadful fangs, what uh, fangs, I'm presuming it is the nails, that is like very fierce and powerful. That is what is mentioned here. Karala Damshtra Bhushanam. Okay, let us chant. So here the tune will go Bhanukoti Bhaswaram. Same tune. Ratnapaduka Prabhami Ramapadayugmakam. Because this is one single attribute without a break. Let us try to chant in one breath. रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम् रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् नित्यमद्वितीयं नित्यमद्वितीयम् इष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् इष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् मृत्युदर्पनाशनम् 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 करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम् 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 मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम् मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम् काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे. We'll chant line by line. रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम् रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम् मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम् काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे. Let us chant the complete shloka all together. रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम् काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे. Let us chant 5. I think we have time. Maybe we can chant all 6 together. देवराजसेव्यमानपावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्दितारकं परं नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनम् कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमक्षशूलमक्षरम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणम् श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरं निरामयम् भीमविक्रमं प्रभुं विचित्रताण्डवप्रियम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकं प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहम् भक्तवत्सलं स्थितं समस्तलोकविग्रहम् निक्वणन्मनोज्ञहेमकिङ्किणीलसत्कटिम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुम् स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाशशोभिताङ्गनिर्मलम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे रत्नपादुकाप्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् मृत्युदर्पणाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम् काशिकापुराधिनाथकालभैरवं भजे. Gently close your eyes. Feel the vibrations of chanting. It's so blissful to chant this beautiful shloka on a Monday. Bring your hands to Namaskara. Let us conclude with the Mangalarati shloka. कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारम् सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. Let us take the blessings of Bhagwan Shiva and Ma Parvati. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for joining today. We have 2 more shlokas left, and there is also a Phalashruti shloka, which is optional to chant. So we will cover that as well, and we will wrap it up tomorrow. Thank you.
Thanks, Anuji.